back to my channel. Welcome back for another YouTube video. I've been uploading every day this week. It's honestly been crazy, hectic, wild, but I'm living for it and I'm loving it, and I find it really fun to kind of put myself through this stress every now and again. Today I'm back with another video, and probably my most exciting video this week, because as you guys have seen from the title, it is a huge House of CB haul, unboxing some of bits from their new collection. And also, you guys are going to be helping me pick my birthday outfit. So some of you guys know my birthday is actually tomorrow. It's on Friday the 7th, and I will be going out on Saturday. And I need your help. I want to wear one of these dresses. I love House of CB, so get voting below what dress you think I should wear. Before we hop into this video, if you guys are not already subscribed, please go down there, hit subscribe, turn the bell on if you want to be notified when I upload on this channel. And also, please go check me out on Instagram. I'll put my name on the screen, as well as in the description box with all my other social media links. And like I said, I've been uploading every day, so go check out some of my other content if you haven't already and you're new. So, today I'm doing one of my favourite videos with literally one of my favourite brands. House of CB are a very special brand to me. A lot of you guys know I wore a dress of House of CB's to my 21st. It was my sister's 21st a few months ago. We both wore House of CB dresses. I think they're beautifully made and they're just such special pieces. So I still have these kind of pinch me moments when these big brands want to work and collaborate with me that I've loved for years. So this video is in sponsorship with them. Thank you guys so much for working with me on today's video. I just blooming love you guys, so I'm very, very excited to get into all of the bits. I'm mostly going to be sharing with you guys the Valentine's Day collection. I have a lot of bits from this collection that I want to share with you, but I do have a couple other bits that I actually purchased recently in Stratford that I thought I would add on to the end of this video if you are interested in what else the website has to offer. So that's enough kind of just general chit chat. Let's get straight on into all of the goodies and all of the exciting things that this video has to offer. Something I just want to point out really quickly is how everything's going to come packaged. Now, like I said, a couple of these items I did purchase, so that's why I have the House of CB bag. But they do offer you guys free delivery, and also the delivery is super fast with them. I've had nothing but amazing experiences. So if you want something like for the weekend, or you know, if you want something for a special event, I feel like you can get away with ordering it and it should arrive in time. So this is how everything's going to come packaged. They all come in these beautiful kind of grey, light grey boxes with the House of CB writing, and then everything comes with ribbons and tissue, and it's all just beautifully wrapped up, which is really nice when obviously you are spending that little bit more on a brand, because this is a little bit more of a luxe brand. And so I'm going to start out with one of my favourite pieces, and something that just literally makes my heart melt. I am obsessed with this. I am just so in love with this. My best friend wore this last week to her birthday. She wore it in black. This dress comes in black and this lovely kind of creamy white colour. I'm gonna link everything below, so don't worry. And I just think it's such an effortlessly beautiful dress. It's a super classic cut, as you guys can see. It's one shoulder, made of this really nice satin fabric, and it is quite simple, but I think that's what makes it super classic. And also, you're gonna look back on photos and not be like, what the heck was I wearing? I feel like this is something that doesn't really date. I had to go for the cream because, as everybody knows, it's a little bit of me, and I actually did pick this dress up just for size reference in a medium. I'm going to list all of my sizes below because I know I get asked about that as well. So yeah, I'm going to go pop this dress on and we can see what we make of it together. Okay, so this is the first dress. Like I said, I grabbed this in a medium. It is a one shoulder style dress, slightly more fitted on the lower half. This is just lovely. This is such a me dress. It's cream, it's this beautiful kind of satin fabric. It's quite simple. I totally adore this, and I'm thinking of wearing this. I also think if you are going out for Valentine's, this is a lovely dress because it's like simplistic. So you can add things like crazy shoes or a really wacky bag or something, but the actual dress it's lovely. Okay guys, so hopefully you can all see, I've moved the camera a little bit. It's just the most beautiful classic shape. I am obsessed with this. I think it's a really nice piece that will take you into spring and summer, because obviously it's a lighter colour, but like I mentioned earlier, they do this dress in a black if you're more interested in that. I really like it. I like the fact that it's more of a like looser fit on top and then tighter on the lower half. Yeah, this is really beautiful. Just something I think you'd have in your wardrobe for a very long time. Am I the only one that feels like this would be so good if you are a hen? Like if I was going on my hen night, this is something I would wear. Don't have a boyfriend, nowhere near going on my hen night, but you know, it's a nice thought. Yeah, I love this. I think it's beautiful, and it's just a very, very classic dress from House of CB. I absolutely adore this dress. I have already tried it on. I know I've cheated, but I just saw this and instantly fell in love. This is classically Valentine's. It's a beautiful kind of like deep maroon red shade, which I find a little bit more flattering on my skin tone than just the kind of bright crimson red. I tend to lean more towards this kind of shade, a lovely sort of wine colour. It has these gorgeous kind of balloon chiffon style sleeves, and then all the boning and detailing along the top half of the dress. I am so obsessed with this. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to pop this on and obviously share it with you. For reference, I got this in a large, and this dress does retail for £129. Just as a little disclaimer, I'm sure a lot of you know, but House of CB is a more luxe brand. You are going to be spending a little bit more money on the dresses or the items that you choose to purchase. However, the quality of them, like I've said so many times, is second to none. I feel like if you've ordered from House of CB before, or if you've gone in store and felt the quality of their things, you will understand why it is a little bit more expensive. And I think if you're, you know, buying a special dress for something like a birthday or a big event, then it's worth, you know, splurging a little bit more and treating yourself, especially around Valentine's Day, honey, because I ain't got no one to share that day with, so I'm going to treat myself all day long. Okay, so this is the kind of deep maroon dress. Oh, it's so lovely. So let me show you guys a little bit of a close-up. It obviously has these kind of like chiffon off the shoulder, super loose, beautiful balloon sleeves, which I obviously love a balloon sleeve, or like a really dramatic one. I love the fact that this is like a Bardot style top, but it's not restrictive because this fabric is super loose, so you can move your arms around. You're not like waddling around, unable to move. It does have a little bit more of a plunging neckline. This does have boning in it. Now, because I picked up the size large so I could fit my bum in, it's ever so slightly larger on the top half. So I would either just go out like this and I think I'd be alright, or I would consider just popping on another strapless bra underneath to give me just a little bit more, you know, va-va-voom going on there. I absolutely adore this, and I just think if you do have special plans for Valentine's Day, please somebody wear this so I can live vicariously through you. I think it is just so romantic and gorgeous. This is the length and everything on me. I actually feel really comfortable in this length. I think it's really, really lovely. There is a little bit of like extra fabric for me to be able to move. It's not really, really restrictive. And like I said, I grabbed this one in a large. House of CB has a very useful system on their website whereby they'll tell you the stretch factor of the dress, and I really take that into consideration. So when things are much stretchier, then I'll go down and get a medium, but when I feel like they're not going to have as much give, I'll go up and get a large. So just for reference, so everybody knows, this is one of my favourite dresses that I've tried on in a very long time. I think it's really, really beautiful. Again, the kind of boning detail continues right down here, so it's almost like a corset style. It really brings your waist in. I really like this, which is such a surprise. I never wear colour. So this is dress number 2. Let me know your thoughts, if this is the one that I should be wearing. So next up, I'm going to go on to a black dress. I feel like this is very, very classic for a lot of you, and something that a lot of you would maybe lean towards or want to try from House of CB. So I did grab a black dress. This looks lovely. I'm definitely going to be bringing this one away with me to Dubai. Essentially, it is a lovely little ruched black dress. Has these really interesting sleeves that have like kind of like a 2-layer detail to them, and the whole dress is ruched, which everybody knows I absolutely love. Again, this dress I grabbed in a large. Again, it's black. I feel like everyone has that, you know, phrase, but it is just classic. Like, you can rewear it 100 times. I'm going to try this one on and see what we make of it. So now I have on the black kind of like ruched puff sleeve little dress. So again, I grabbed this one in a large. Now, what I'm going to just start by saying is I do not have the biggest chest, so I'm not filling this out too well in the large, so I have popped on a strapless bra with this just to give me a little bit more va-va-voom in that area. However, if you are larger busted, you're going to be fine because it comes with like an underwiring to this, so you'd be able to go completely bra free. But if, like me, you need a little bit of help in that department, I've just paired it with a little strapless bra. So this is the dress on me. It's super comfortable. It has this kind of like stretchy fabric here. I feel like it's all ruched, so you literally could just eat as much as you want, move as much as you want. It's a very, very comfortable piece. Again, it's black, so for some people I think this is going to be quite classic. I really like the sleeve detail. I feel like that adds so much to this. Just the other layer, like that's underneath, that's over the top of the ruched layer. This is the little black one that I did pick up. I actually have a couple other black dresses as well to come. Yeah, so keep watching if you want to see what those ones look like on as well. Okay, so next up I'm actually going to grab one of my favourite dresses, I think, from this entire collection. I think it's so beautiful and just different looking. They actually do this dress in a corset style as well, if you're more interested in seeing what that looks like on. This is a lovely nude strapless dress. It has all of this boning, as you can kind of like see. It's almost like visible, which I really like. The colour is lovely. Now, I would typically be a little bit more brown than how I am right now, but I'm having a spray tan tomorrow, so that's why I'm a little bit paler. But I think this with a really, really nice tan would be lovely, or deeper, darker skin tones. It's just going to look gorgeous on. So yeah, I'm actually going to try this one on. For reference, this one I did get in a medium. So this is the nude dress that I am so in love with. I think it's beautiful. Like I mentioned, I would definitely have much more of a tan, which I feel like would look really, really lovely with this dress. If you want to do some lovely like kind of gold shimmer, it would just really, I feel like, accentuate the dress and bring it out a little bit more. The shape of this is one of my most favourite shapes House of CB do, and it's this quite corseted top, typically strapless, and then it kind of goes into the ruched bit on the bottom half. It's just very flattering for my shape, so I tend to lean towards this style quite a lot. As you guys can see, it has all of this kind of corseted detail. Now there is a tiny bit of space up here, so if I wanted to add a strapless bra, just again to give me a little bit more va-va-voom, then you definitely can. This dress hits me just above my knee, as you guys can see, which I think helps keep it a little bit more, I guess, covered, because there's so much out on top. I love it. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful dress. So many of you guys, I think, are going to really like this. I think they do this in another colour as well if you are interested, so I'll do my best to link both of those below. Okay, so next up I have a little one shoulder black dress. This is a classic bandage style that House of CB have done for years. I really do love bandage, and I find it very, very flattering, and it kind of works almost as Spanx. It really pulls you in. So this is a one shoulder dress. I grabbed this one in a medium just because I find with the bandage I like it to be very, very snug on my body. It's a super classic silhouette, literally just goes down and has a slight kind of little rippling detail, I guess, to the bottom of the dress. So versatile, so wearable. So many people would love this. I think my mum even picked this up and she was like, oh my gosh, like, I actually really like this dress. I think that I could wear it. So all ages, anyone could wear this. I think it's gorgeous. Again, it has like the hidden zip detail, and it's black, so it's always going to be in. Let me just go and pop this one on for you guys now. So this is the black bandage one shoulder dress, and I'm really surprised. I actually really love this. I feel that it's a very similar shape to that first one that we tried on, but the fabric is just so flattering in this thick bandage material. I also feel like, I just looked at myself in the mirror, I could wear this to like a family thing or something where I need to be a little bit more conservative, but I still feel it's very sexy because it really shows off your figure. And I think it's classic, and I'll probably have it in my wardrobe forever. So as you can tell, we're no closer to determining one dress out of this entire video. I actually really like them all. Kind of back to square one. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys this dress because I think it's very versatile. A lot of people will probably love this. The top half, it does have that kind of one shoulder detail, which I really like. I think it makes it a little bit different. I own a lot of strapless dresses, so I like that there's something a bit more interesting going on here. And then it is extremely figure hugging, and I will show you guys the lower half of this dress. Okay, so I've tried to stand quite far back. Fingers crossed you guys can actually see. I totally adore this. Again, like I said earlier, it is super figure hugging, but I really, really like it. I feel like it's making me feel a little bit more sophisticated and a little bit more older and mature. I like the little added detail of the kind of like sticky outy bit at the bottom, the peplum almost, because it makes it a little bit less simple. Yeah, really classic, very versatile. Definitely going to be with me for a long time, and I just, every time I put this bandage on, I remember why I like this style of dress. I just do find it very forgiving, which I think a lot of girls are scared of the bandage. They're like, oh, it's super tight and like it's not going to be flattering. I find it to be one of the most flattering. I don't know if it's because it really holds you in, but yeah, I just really do like the bandage style that House of CB do. Next up, I'm gonna try this gorgeous little dress on. Super cute, very like Tinkerbell kind of vibes. I absolutely adore this. Obviously it has the kind of like netted neckline and then the little puff sleeves, and yeah, I just really like this. This dress is in a UK medium and it's just the cutest thing ever. Like, I feel like I'm gonna feel all young and girly again. So yeah, I also look nude right now. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one on for you now. So I'm back to being confused again. I actually love this dress. I did try it on when it first arrived, but I think I'd just forgotten how much I really like it. So again, it has that big kind of sleeve detail. This is all netted here, and then it goes down into more of like a very tight fitting top and then kind of puffs back out. Now, one of the things I'm going to mention is built into this dress are almost like hip pads, which help kind of stick this bottom half out. I already have quite a lot of hip padding going on naturally, so I don't know if I necessarily need them. I mean, they're in there now, but yeah, I guess I don't know if I need them. I guess they kind of help with my hip dips a little bit because you can't really see them as well. But I love this dress. I really love this dress. This is what it looks like. I really like the shape. I think this is so different and something I haven't really seen before. I just think it's so cute. The back goes down into a little bit of a V with the netting. Yeah, I'm really surprised at how much I like this. I kind of just had this, you know, it was one of the many dresses in this video, but this is definitely a front runner for me. It feels like such nice fabric, and I just love the way this is kind of ruched here. I think it really helps to kind of accentuate, for me personally, the smallest part of my body and just give me a little bit more of like an hourglass style figure, which I'm never gonna say no to that. I really like the sleeves. I'm wondering if they do this in a similar style for a top, because it would make a beautiful top going into like spring with some jeans. Oh my gosh, it would look great. Yeah, I actually really love this dress. Obviously let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Okay guys, next up I actually have a top. I think a lot of you are going to be interested in this if you are doing something for Valentine's Day and you maybe don't want to buy a dress or something as dressy as this, but you are looking into maybe buying a nice little top. This could be the one for you. I am so into this top. Really pretty kind of white lace cropped style top, has all of the button detail. I just think this is gorgeous. Again, this is something that I got in a medium. I could wear this with the high-waisted leather trousers, with denim jeans. I just really like it. I think as well it's a really good top just for like girls' nights. Like, I'm thinking of wearing this on my actual birthday. I'm going for a couple drinks and I'm thinking of wearing this then just as a more like kind of chilled out thing before my actual like proper night out. So yeah, I think it's really pretty and looks very expensive. Top retails for £59 on the House of CB site, and I'm gonna try this one on for you guys next. I'm loving all this like white and lace. Yeah, their Valentine's collection is definitely a bit of me. All of this white is a vibe. Okay guys, so I've just paired these together super quickly to kind of show you guys this top. However, I do have a little white lace bodysuit from House of CB that I think I would actually pair under this because it has some wiring to it, so it would give me a little bit more lift. Or you could just do like a regular bra. I have like nothing on underneath this right now, which is not how I would typically go out, but I did just want to show you guys the top. So the details on this, oh, they're so, I love it. So it has this little like kind of puff sleeve design, but then it also has this lace trim going around just by the sleeve, and I think it's gorgeous. It's very like sexy and almost kind of like lingerie-esque without being too much. Like it's white, it's light, it just has those elements of it like the lace and the little buttons and obviously the satin, which kind of allude to that, but it's done in a very like tasteful way, I feel. But yeah, I've just thrown this on with a pair of high-waisted faux leather trousers. It has all of the tiny little buttons going down here, very kind of bridal vibes. Yeah, I think this is gorgeous. Like I said, I would wear something underneath just to give me personally a little bit more coverage and a little bit more lift, but I do think it's a beautiful top. Again, as you guys can see, it has all of the kind of like details and pleats at the back. I just really like this, and I think this would take you into spring because I would team this with some light wash wide leg jeans, like just for a really chilled out vibe. You could even chuck on like a white blazer and you could wear it in the day. So yeah, I actually really love this top, and it is something a little bit different from this collection. So that leaves me with 2 more items. Now these 2 items I actually purchased myself. I went to the Stratford store and I saw them and fell in love. I highly recommend, if you're local to the House of CB shop, going in there and trying things on. There's actually a girl that works in the Stratford store that watches my videos, so hi if you're watching this. But yeah, it's just a really good opportunity to try things on and see what takes your fancy. So I did purchase 2 things whilst I was there, and I thought I would add them onto the end of this video and link them below, because I wore this top out the other day and I honestly was overwhelmed with how many of you guys wanted to know where this was from. This is House of CB and it's one of their gorgeous kind of corset style tops. So I got it in this lovely baby pink colour. I picked it up in a medium. I'm not going to talk about it, I'm going to pop it straight on so you can see what it looks like. So this is the top that I recently wore out over on Instagram, and I recently purchased from House of CB, and I just wanted to throw on here at the end because I do really love it. It's this beautiful dusky pink satin kind of fabric corseted style top. I think it's great, it's so flattering, you can wear it so many different ways, and I do feel like it really lends itself to the Valentine's Day trend. It's a nice dusky pink colour. This top I did grab in a medium, and it just has all this really nice boning and underwire. I'm not wearing a bra with this. I didn't when I went out in it because it gives you that kind of support already built into the top. Yeah, I just love this. I wear things like this all the time, literally with trousers just like this, and it's a great little outfit that you can just throw together very quickly. I think it's lovely. I'm going to do my best to link this exact top below or something similar on the House of CB website, but if you are interested in checking out their tops, I do recommend them if you want something different and you don't need something as glamorous maybe as a dress. They have other things on the site if you're interested. That leads me to the last and final dress that is not part of the Valentine's Day collection, but it is part of the House of CB collection. This is kind of like a cult favourite, I feel. My sister wore this in silver to her 21st, and when I saw it in store in this gorgeous black with the plunge neckline, I had to grab it in, you know, expectation of wearing it for my birthday. So I'm still undecided. Please let me know your comments below what you think I should wear, but I'm going to go ahead and pop this one on and see what we make of it together. Now I have the last and final item from this video. This is the plunge black sequin, very disco vibed dress, and something that I'm highly considering wearing to my birthday. This is what the dress looks like on me. I think it's so beautiful. These huge sleeves, I am so here for them. Very dramatic. I love the fact that it's a little bit tighter on the lower half, and overall I just love this dress. I think it's gorgeous. I'm just so confused, and I would love to hear what you guys think about everything I have shown in today's video and help me out a little bit. But it is a beautiful dress and so well made. That was why I bought it when I was in store, because I didn't know when I was going to be able to get my hands on it again. I do love this. I'm very confused. Please drop me a comment below. Let me know what dress is your favourite, or what item is your favourite, what you think I should wear, and if you will be picking anything up from this collection. Okay everyone, so that sums it up for today's video. I hope you did all enjoy. Please don't forget to leave me a comment below if you liked it. Hit subscribe, check me out on Instagram. I will leave everything linked below if you do want to just click on the links. A massive thank you to House of CB for working with me on today's video. I absolutely adore you guys, and I'm sure you will all see these outfits styled up 101 times over on my Instagram. Don't forget to join me again tomorrow for another video. Yes, I haven't been uploading every single day this week. I know I keep banging on about it, but it's stressful. I hope you've been enjoying the content. Go and check out all my other videos. I'll leave links to those below as well. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you all so much, and I will see you when I'm old and grey and 24. I won't be 23 for much longer. Bye guys.